What's up, y'all? What's going down, baby? What's going down? Right over left, be the best. Still, welcome to Respect My Journey, man. Episode 5 of this thing, man. You already know it's called Krauser, aka Black Magic, aka the Cruising King, baby. King Krauser, man. What's going on? Welcome, y'all. Welcome. Had a cool little joint, H2P. You already know all love. To the good ones, to the good people. You ain't official New York unless you had that stamp, your New York stamp. You already know. Gotta keep that light. But yeah, had a good experience today, man. Played in my first. It took a long time, right? After playing for Pitt, it took like a long time. I played in my first street ball game one time for the coach and man down on 12th Street on the south side. I know y'all seen a little bit of the of the setup, you know what I'm saying, like on live when I was talking earlier. But I had to show love to my man Evan, man. My man Evan D, good looking, man, all love. And family Ty, good looking. You know, they told me about the tournament down on 12th Street. Wanted me to show some love, you know what I'm saying? And I told them I was going to come by a few times, so I had to make it happen today. I woke up, I was like, yeah, I got to go over there and get some cardio in and get some work, man. Test up my cannons, like the man said, the Transformers. You know, to test out my cannons. But yeah, man, it's cool. It was a great experience. Shout out to all the fellas too, man, that was playing. Definitely, all the fellas that was playing, all the fellas that was in the park, ladies, the kids. You know, that can be a good tournament too, man. If the park people would do like, you know, fix the park, put some fiberglass backboards out there, you know, and do the lines, paint the floor. I mean, like paint, you know, do the lines over, paint the court, fix the ground. You know, the ground needs some work. Fix the rims, please. Things tilt. This is real. But if you ain't played street ball before, and you never was used to playing out there in different places in the Bronx or in New York or just wherever you're from, you know what I mean? It's going to be a little different. But I'm used to playing on all type of different rims, man. I played around the world. I played in different street ball tournaments. I played in different parks. You know, it's just this guy get used to shooting all different stuff, man. And a good shooter, a great shooter actually. You know, my man Steve Shawaka, shout out to Steve Shawaka. He told me, man, you can shoot on that triple rim, Isaac. You can shoot on anything. I'll never forget that, yo. We was playing in my projects in Bronx there in the Summer Madness tournament. And I was like, yo, these triple rims is crazy. And yo, I worked on that shot, boy, that thing was cash on the triple rim. Whatever type of rim it was. You know, we grew up playing on all type of different rims, but back to my dudes. Yo, Southside, it was fun, man. 12th Street, all love, man. Shout out to you fellas again. It was a lot of fun, good camaraderie, brothers helping brothers, people looking out. No extra crazy bull crap, you know, straight street ball stuff, you know, a little trash talk, a little couple physical hits, you know what I mean? And stuff like that, you know, couple shaky calls, you know how that get down, dude call carry on me and all that. I'm like, yeah, hold on, champ. I've been doing this for a long time, baby. Because, you know, the dudes on the side hating, there's some guys, you know, some fun hate, And the dudes on the side like, he's carrying. I'm like, come on, son. I've been doing this for a long time, but don't just become a carry when I step into this park. You feel what I'm saying? Chill out. But after that, man, it was even more fun. You know, jumper was on. You know, I haven't played against certain people in a while. You know, so just to get to see him run up the court, see your joint come down, hit eight, you know what I'm saying? Hit them ratties, hit the threes, and let that ratty go, fire one. You already know, shout out to the Watson Classic from the Bronx, you know what I mean? From my hood, Watson Classic. All the brothers that run that tournament and help, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, shout out to everybody. I don't just want to name certain names. Shout out to Ruben Diaz Jr., the president of the Bronx. When I played in that as a youngin', my mom passed away, God bless her soul, Joy Remains. When she passed away, and I had my son Jaden in there in the park too. And he was a young kid running around the park, though, you know, but when it came time for people to recognize my mom and give a moment of silence, that was super special for me, man. So shout out to Ruben Diaz Jr. because I'm talking about the park was so quiet, man. You can hear rats moving in the Bronx, playing ball underneath the ground. Like you can hear the rats rolling dice and pitching quarters under the ground. Like it was crazy. You can hear the ants out there, you know, playing basketball with the rocks. It was crazy. But it was a lot of fun, man. Ruben Diaz Jr., he showed love, man. The whole park, for the whole Bronx, my projects, everybody, the surrounding areas, everybody who just knew me or knew my brother, sister, or my mother, or just showed love as a whole, just, because a person passed away. And that respect and that blessing, that was super cool, man. Thank y'all so much. New York City, the Bronx, the Soundview area, Watson Classic, the whole Watson area. You already know, Viewside, everywhere around, like the whole thing. I love y'all to death, and yes, that's how it's gonna be for me. I love where I come from. I don't care what nobody say. Shout out to High Bridge always, but I don't care. Shout out to T-Bout, you know what I'm saying, and everywhere else. You know what I mean? But it's just real. Story I have my aunt numbers at before, you already know, all over. I just love it. But back to live action. Yo, it was some fun times. I hit a lot of threes today. I hit a lot of threes. I think I had over 30 points. My man said, yo, you had over 30. I was cruising on like a 4 level, you know what I'm saying? But it was just a good workout. I was using like how I used to play in the park like before this light, working on my little light stuff, seeing what's going on. And it was fun. You get your little cardio. I dove on the floor today. Yo, I got some scrapes and stuff too. I got a scrape on my elbow, showing on my knee. I remember I did that in Dykeman too. I was just like, I don't know. It's just in you. You know what I mean? When you playing ball, it's just for some cats getting that possession. I just couldn't let the other dude get it, and he was about to get it. So I was like, nah, I just can't let you get the ball. Like, oh, you got the ball from Carl Krauser. That's how certain people just be. Instead of just playing the game, that's why I played the game on a 4 cruise like that. I was just on level 4 cruise. So I wanted to, just interact with the people, do it one time for the culture, and just show people, just people like me, just stars like me, that are willing to interact with the people, willing to interact with good people, because these some hard-working guys, man, they have jobs, they got families, they have different stuff, and everybody's trying to chill and get a workout in, and everybody's having fun. So I appreciate it, like, them inviting me into it. And it was a blessing, man, because there's a reason why it's my first time playing street ball in Pittsburgh, and when if you know how you are, you know what I mean, and then what you grew up playing in, and you already grew up around playing in the crazy tournaments, nothing else is going to scare you. You know what I mean? All type of situations. You expect situations to happen. You know what to look forward to. You know what I mean? And I know there's certain people that I used to play with that's talking to certain people and put that negative energy in their ear. So I'm not going to sit there and walk myself into something that can put me in jail and land me in trouble or just anything. You know what I mean? Because somebody else think that what the other person said is true and they know it's not true. And they see you get busy. So it's just a lot that goes into it. So I don't try to put myself in stupid situations just for anybody. I don't care. Like, you gotta care about yourself. You gotta appreciate your life. You gotta understand your self-worth. Even if some people try to hate on you and say, oh, we don't care, or some people don't care, and it's not. I'm not looking for the whole world to care, champ. I'm not gonna have everybody like me. You know what I mean? That's just the way it is. You're never gonna have everybody like you, so there's no need to be trying to go out the way and be extra. It was just a fun time getting in shape, and just having fun with the fellas, talking to people. These guys watch me on TV, and some people it's cool because some people, they think that you don't know that they watched you on TV and stuff like that. So I be thinking and I hope this message gets out to a lot of people, man. I hope everybody, like, subscribe, show love, man. Because I got a guy to train today too, guy that played on my team, young fella, he's 19. I remember his name soon, but he's a good player too. He's tall, 6'8", tough, man. He could play. Like, he shocked me a couple of joints, a couple of threes off the dribble. Certain things, certain people. That's why I like coming to see like other talent, because I'm a good scout of talent. I'm very good at that. I played against too many people, and just the way that I am is different than your average New Yorker or your different New York. I'm just so different than a lot of New Yorkers. Like, I'm different from everybody in the world. So I appreciate myself. And I appreciate my talents and my different abilities and my different intangibles that I have that makes me special, along with my charisma and character. So I just keep it like that and keep everything in positive perspective, because when you show people and you give that positive energy, just like it showed me today, changing people's minds is big, man, because some people might have a different perception of you because you're a star basketball player. So they might think you stuck up. They might think you like the other idiots. And I always pride myself on not being like those dudes, because I didn't like how those dudes treated other people. and all they wanted to do is maybe get an autograph, see you, get a picture, you know, maybe just play, you know, watch you shoot, anything. You know, maybe they just want you to talk to them and say hi. So, and that'll make their day, or that'll give them some inspiration. Just like I told the young fella today, you know, I'll work you out, I got you, I show love, gave him a discount, and I want to help him out because he wants to do something. So I have the ability to help him. I have the knowledge to help him. I know how to relay the message. I have the skills. I have the workouts. You know what I mean? I have everything with it. I became a personal trainer for a reason so I could corner the whole thing. So I can understand everything what I'm doing. Talking about nutrition, talking about losing weight, talking about everything, man. So it's just fun to me, man. Like, a lot of this stuff is fun. Working out is fun. Like, it's not hard. That's why I don't like, you know, I don't like just jumping in different people's workouts, because some people just try to like put you through stupid workouts and doing like crazy stuff. I'm like, oh, dude, I'm not trying to do this right here. This isn't what I'm trying to do. You know what I mean? Like, certain people, and then they try to use your name, like, yeah, I worked them out, I did this and that. Hey, man, I wasn't digging your workout, champ. I don't like doing all that extra stuff. I got better off of doing stuff that wasn't like what you have going on, champ. That's for like some high school kid, or some junior high school kid. Like, come on, champ. You gotta realize who you working out, and that's what a lot of people aren't good at. Realize who you working out. Realize what's going on. Realize how many times, you know, how many years they've been playing ball. Realize where they just came from. Realize what they have going on at the moment. You know what I mean? Like, it makes everything easy for you to build like a workout plan for them. It's just stupid. So, like, playing in Pittsburgh, man, today, I ain't gonna lie, like, I thought about it a lot. You know, because always wanted to play in Pittsburgh and street ball tournaments and different stuff like that, just for the people. You know what I mean? To show them that old black magic, and show them the different tricks, the different stuff that I have going on, and how I can get the crowd hype, and then how I can get my teammates hype as well, and have them have a good game and enjoy what we're doing. And that was the whole thing about street ball. You know what I mean? It's just street ball. Street ball is just like, you feel it in your soul, your energy, like the passion. Like, I don't care if you playing light, you're gonna get the ball and you're gonna be like, like, oh, hey, chef, like, oh, chill, all right, calm down. Like, I remember, like, I rolled the ankle a little bit, like, on the one part, like, it goes down a little bit, and then it does some little boogie thing over there on the court. It's crazy, how the court is structured. So I was like, all right, I played on different courts like this, so I knew how to go accordingly. But I knew once I did that, I was like, all right, chill. That's what you do. You gotta fall back, realize where you at, understand the situation, and then go accordingly. You know what I mean? So, excuse me. But yeah, those guys were so cool, man. It was fun seeing them out there shooting, you know, playing harder. And that's what you're supposed to do, raise the level of competition when you step in the gym. That's what I always did anyway when you step on the court. I always raised the level of competition, you know, and it was fun, you know, hitting all those threes. It was crazy. And then I got the getting that foul before the half, you know, from half court, giving the dude the shot fake. The dude jumps in, bang, hits, foul. Good call, right? Cool dude, the referee too. Both referees, cool dudes. Both referees. It was fun. It was cool. But yeah, and then the other big guys, you know, I got my 3 shots, made my 3 shots, you know what I mean, God bless, throwing the X up, you already know, right over left, throwing the X up, you know, so it was cool seeing the guys on my team getting fired up, playing with me, you know, it was good to see the people playing against me, getting a chance to say they played against me, you know what I mean, just, I don't know how they're going to talk about it, but to me it was fun, I didn't care, like, I was chilling, didn't care about, like, you know, the win or lose, like, it was just like, it was cool, so, it was like, how should I say, one of those games that you needed to go play, you know what I mean? Like, just to say, hey, I played in Pittsburgh, I've been around the people, and it was a cool appreciation. It was cool. You guys was awesome. You guys, I thank you again, all of y'all, for letting me be a part of y'all stuff, you know, your event. And it was cool, you know, and thank you, I'm appreciative too for y'all inviting me down next Sunday, you know what I mean? But I can't even lie, man, sometimes I wish I'd done it sooner, you know, played in certain street ball tournaments, but like I said, you just gotta be aware, man, certain haters out there, and they don't understand how serious you are, they don't understand certain ways that you are, certain things you've done to certain people, you know, and a lot of people you have care about you, that's just not with bullshit, so some people gotta just fall back and chill out, man. Just understand I'm a positive dude, and I just try to have fun. You know, seeing my man Ty out there, his little son Dooney out there watching, you know, him telling him who I was. I seen different stuff from different kids, you know, learning. Different people still thought I played for Pitt this year, coming up. So I'm just sitting there cracking up, you know. And I went to the store after. Some people was like, "Hey, Krauser, we seen you out there playing. I didn't even know that was you." And I'm sitting there cracking up, man. Some other people was like, "Hey, we can't wait to see you play at Pitt." You know, it's looking like, wow, thank you, man. But I finished at '06. You know, just to show people I'm in shape and I can play. I can still play. You know what I mean? On a high level, and I can still play at a different level. You know, so it doesn't matter. As long as you keep yourself in shape, man, you take care of yourself. It doesn't matter your age. It doesn't matter. So don't let these people be telling you, "Oh, he's this age," or somebody like, you know what I mean? Any type of level event, people be talking about different ages like they know stuff. This comes from people that's non-athletic, or this comes from people that just, you know, just stuck in these old ways of thinking everybody's the same. Everybody's genetic and DNA makeup isn't the same, champ. Everybody take care of their different. I mean, their body different too, you know. So and everybody works out different. It's just different, man. So shout out to y'all guys, man. Down on 12th Street, South Side, all love. Right over left, you the best. My man Ev, you already know. X up, positive energy to the world, baby. Ty, thank you again. Doing all love, D. You know, hope to get a chance to train you too later when you get older. Young D, Young Dooney, man. All love, but had a great time today, man. Thank y'all, man. Needed that game right there. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Black Magic, I'm out, man. Respect my journey. Like, subscribe, man. I'm gonna put up some workout videos. I'm gonna start doing some different stuff, you know, just to show y'all certain stuff that I do too, you know. And when I start training in the new gym on the north side, I'll give y'all the address and everything else. But you know, check me out and email me if you want some workouts. isaacsports.com. You know what I mean? Excuse me, not isaacsports.com. isaacsports at gmail.com. Excuse me. And oh, I wanted to speak on one more thing, man, because this is serious. And thank you again to y'all guys on the south side. Excellent experience. It was fun. I wanted to show love to my young Pitt brothers, you know, the new guys that came, my guy from me, or twin, Justin, Champagne, my man wearing that 1-1, you know, it's different. I know you a New Yorker, you from BK, Pops from the island, you know what I'm saying, down there. We from Jamaica, I think. And he's from the Bronx as well, right over left. Shout out to your moms, your brother, and then your whole family, you know, your whole family. All the new guys, you know, Karim, KJ, all y'all, you know. All the new fellas that came in, man. Anthony, Samson, my man Samson George, Ryan Murphy, a.k.a. my man Murph, RoboCop Jr. My man Murph out there with the dead eye. I called him RoboCop Jr. because, you know, he locks in. You know, RoboCop locked in on the target. When he locks in on the target, he's hitting. And I heard he had a great game out there in Italy. So, positive energy. And my man, I'm not even going to mess up your name, family. I'm not even going to mess up your name. I'm going to call you O.E. My man has nothing to do with the bear. Number 31, O.E. You know what I mean? 5'11", 180 pounds, sophomore. So he's from Homestead, Fort Wayne, Indiana. You know what I mean? So it's all love. We're going to show love to the young fellas, man, at Pitt, man. Got to show love, man, because it's about these kids learning from their past. And their past and their history has something to do with me. You know what I mean? It has something to do with me. I killed the most here. Just keep it official. I killed the most. Nobody played with my energy, passion, experience. Nobody was a showman like me. Nobody gave these people the energy. Nobody even cared about these fans coming and leaving for the game and praying for them that they get to the game safe and their kids and their whole family, and then get back home safe. Or the people that's in the pubs or the bars or anything else, in the restaurants, anywhere. Even the people flying into Pittsburgh to try to catch the next game. I always used to pray that y'all all get there safe and get back home safe, and thank y'all for all y'all support. Seriously, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can go on live. I'm gonna check out Twitch and switch over there too and see what's going on. I'm gonna share some more of my journey. I'm gonna share some basketball stories and some different stuff. But this has been serious, yo. Shout out to my man Xavier. Let's go, X. Shout out to my man Trey McGowan. Let's go, TG. You already know, Dupes Dupes. All y'all, man. Young Kurt, everybody, man. It's everybody. We love y'all guys, man, you know. And another thing too, man. We gotta work on developing these kids not just through basketball, man, but it has to do with academics and it also has to do with speaking properly, man. When you ask different questions by the interviewer, you know, you gotta elaborate on some of these questions. You gotta speak to these kids about doing this properly, man. Because when Coach was Coach Allen, I think, and Coach Dixon, but when we had, I think it was Coach Allen though, but when we had like different people who struggled speaking to the media, they brought in somebody to help us. You know what I mean? I was already good. I did interviews already. I've been doing interviews before I got the tip. So I wasn't even worrying about, like, you know, how to do that. That's why I got voted second best interviewer in the nation, behind dude from Kentucky. But I'm just saying, it's a blessing because my mom's taught me how to do certain things like that and how to respect yourself because y'all represent my family and myself every time I step outside. So I got to carry myself appropriately. That's just the way it is. So elaborate on some of your questions, man, and think about the words that you're using, the definition of the words that you're using. You know what I mean? Because this is giving people opportunity to get to know you, you know, and appreciate you and different things about you. So you want to give people, you know, not as much as you can, but you want to give them a good amount to let them know, like, you're not just here for basketball and you care about, you know, being a smart, intellectual young man, you know, a student athlete. That's what you're here for, you know. Get good grades, do your thing, meet people, build your own community, you know what I mean? Build your own name, start your own legacy, take things serious. This is how life works, man, in the pursuit of happiness. Nobody's trying to be in the pursuit of just, you know, sadness and failure. That's crazy. So keep that in mind, man, when you're doing these interviews, young fellas. Give these people a chance to get to know you, man. Speak up and speak out and then watch what you say, you know, and mean what you say when you say it. All love to y'all, man. Thank you again, Southside. Thank you, Pittsburgh. All you people who support, and thank all the people from around the world who showing love. All the stars, Sadat X to my man Ed Booker Smith, to everybody, Jada Kiss, all y'all. Man, I'm trying to get this thing growing, baby. And then I can talk about some more stuff, but hey, it's because of y'all. While I'm still here, while I'm helping, you know, just representing, because it's good people in this city and it's good people and their kids who deserve to be helped. But at the same time, like I said, I'm not forcing you to help me help your kid get better and get somewhere. You know what I mean? And I have a lot of connections with different people, but I keep mine quiet. And the same thing with connections with building programs and having kids that can play. I know a ton of coaches. I know a ton of people who coach AAU. I know a ton of people who coach college. A whole bunch of stuff. So I know I'll be good at certain things. You know what I mean? I look at people and I see what they bring to the table, and it's crazy. It's crazy. With positive energy to the world, man. You already know. Right over left, X up. I'm out. BX. Easy.
In McCarroll's hands. Panthers' long arms really counting right now. Krauser stops and pops, fast break scores from 17, and it's 19-2. Panthers doing everything. Three preseason scrimmages, because you're right, they can pick them up and lay them down.
And again, Ramon's still in the Panther lineup. He's been in the entire first half. Man for man by the Bison.
Straight away, Dante Milligan, the redshirt freshman. Bounces it right circle for Carl Krauser, picked up by Ford in the man-to-man. Milligan straight away, dumps it left wing to Trutman. He's guarded by 6'4" Hudson. Now Ramon outside with Gant. Dumps it off to Krauser. 7 on the shot clock. Three-pointer is good. The Panthers fourth, and it's 26-8. Showing a good stroke right there. Oh, I thought that time that Will Gant got away with carrying the ball, but they didn't call it. Now forcing his way in there to get rejected by Milligan is Alt, and the rebound finally ends up in Taft's hands. Ahead to Krauser. Krauser dumps it off to Milligan, driving layup shot, score off the glass. And the Panthers launch a fast break that kind of like a three-quarter court press. Thrown up by the Bison, a mile man-to-man. Krauser into the forecourt with that lightning quick 5'6" kid forward. Lewis Ford out of Cambridge, Mass. Carl Krauser on the overplay by Ford, drives all the way in, dumps it off to Taggart, and a third chance. It lights up the Peters in the bench center, a two-handed jam.